Hey guys, so while we're here at Flamingo Land today, we thought we'd do a very quick plus size guide to the theme park rides here at Flamingo Land. So we're going to be talking about the ride restraints and how we found fitting in them and any other issues that we think you should know about.
Yep.
So we've just come off of Kumali and I fit on it, no bother at all. I asked the guy before we went on, is there a big seat? And he told us the second
from the back
row. We kind of had the feeling he might have just been guessing or maybe not entirely sure. Either way, I fit in it absolutely fine. I was quite comfortable as well.
Yeah.
So that one definitely is a good fit.
Yep.
Also, when we came off, I asked the girl if I can fit on this, will I fit on most things? And she said, yeah, I think so. So,
yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yep.
So this is the Lost River Rapids. Looking at it from here, the seats look absolutely fine and it doesn't look like there's an issue because it's bench seating. However, everybody that we've seen coming off it has been absolutely drenched and I'm really not in a soaking mood today. Maybe later if the sun definitely comes out. I think it could rain, so we're not going to go on it. So that is how much space there is for this. There is a seat belt, fastens on me though, at its full extension, but it does fasten. I could probably shuffle a wee bit more to get in it if I had to. This one looks like it could be fun actually, and it's not too high.
Yeah.
So we're in the wagons and there's no restraint. There's no issues at all, plenty of space. They're even kind of covered, although it's a bit windy.
Till the wind gets up.
Yay! We're up, we're going, yay! So that's the chair swing down there. Let's see if we can get closer in on a chair. Yeah, I don't think we would have fit in that, babe, to be honest.
What?
It looks like the chairs. I think it would probably be.
I wouldn't want it that way anyway. I
know, but I don't think it would have even been an option, to be honest. This is pterodactyl, and nope. So that was a bit different. We went on Hero. It started out, it was quite fun, and it was, you know, it was like a good ride. I fit in it. Yay! So this is the train seats. That's an empty seat, way back. That's how much leg room we just about have. And obviously the two of us have managed to sit side by side. Room for a bag between us as well if we wanted, so it's actually great. Okay, so we are in the monorail. Hello monorail. This is the seating on the monorail. Just seating.
Nice and clinically wide.
Yeah. Leg room as long as there's not too many people in front of you. and well, we're kind of having a lower 3 to ourselves.
Looks like it's
We're actually having a carriage to ourselves. So while we're kind of chilling in the monorail, we'll just quickly tell you about the restraints on velocity. If you've seen the vlog from Flamingo Land, you'll see that we actually did get on it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too much of an issue for me fitting on it, or for you for that matter.
No.
There were certainly other people my kind of size as well getting on, which was good, and it always gives you a bit of reassurance, especially when we had bought fast passes for it.
Yeah.
So it is like a motorbike that you sit in and you lean right forward and you hold a handle and then pull the handle towards you and it shuts the back restraint. There's no restraint on your feet, they just go into like a footrest.
Footwell.
Yeah, a footwell. That wasn't too much of an issue.
I would say it's quite similar to the restraints you get on Flights of Passage in Disney World.
Yeah.
Florida.
So the waist restraint, I watched other women doing this and worked out that the best thing to do was kind of have the girdles over the top of it so that I could get it as tight as I could. However, what I wasn't prepared for was that the bit I would struggle with the most was the thigh restraint. It was way, way worse to get the thigh restraint shut than the waist restraint shut. I'm very thighy. My legs are definitely a bigger size than the rest of me, including my bum and my waist. I've just got big legs. So that it was slightly tight, and the staff member working the ride came up and said, "Can I give this a wee shove at the back?" And I was like, "Crack on." So he gave me a good shove and it fastened fine. So I had leaned really far forward as I possibly could the whole time we were on it. It turns out though, when we got to the end and I sort of sat upright a bit, that was even better. Leaning really far forward for some reason didn't help, but as soon as I sat upright, I had a bit more wiggle room around the waist. The waist wasn't the issue, like I said, it was my legs. My waist and that bit's like a size 20 and the legs are not. They're between a 22 and a 24. I'm horrible getting jeans because I have to either size down and be tight or size up. So hopefully that'll help you. But I did fit in it. And if you were smaller in the legs than round the middle, then I don't see it being an issue. Because I could have been bigger round the middle if I had smaller legs.
And the only thing I had with my height was that I couldn't quite get my feet into a comfortable position. I did fit, no problem at all. I just couldn't get my feet into a comfortable position.
So this track that's above my head just now is for a sort of cycle ride that you can just see it coming over with people on it, and basically, can you fit in it? Yeah, of course you can. It's bikes. Do you want to? Maybe not. You do actually have to cycle the whole way round or it doesn't go, and it is quite a distance, and it's hard going, to be perfectly honest. We went on it a couple of years ago, didn't we? And I thought, okay, it's fine, David can do the pedal and I'll just sit there. Didn't happen, because he wasn't pedaling enough for the two of us, and I had to pedal and it was hardcore. So if that would be an issue for you, then I advise against it. But will you fit on it? You will fit. Yeah, totally. Even though we didn't make it on this, I just want to show you this car so that you can see something else that we could fit in the last time we came. We sat in the back, particularly because the front's not got as much leg room. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Dave, this isn't going to happen. Okay.
See?
Just. Well guys, I really hope that's been helpful and informative for you. Thanks very much for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.